Hey guys, this is Ross from Be Ready Performance Therapy. I wanted to give you an interesting note about how pain can affect your lifting in more ways than you actually might think. First thing that I want to talk to you guys about is how when you go to lift barbell or dumbbell or whatever the weight is in front of you, your brain is always going to recruit smaller muscles before it uses the bigger guys. That's because smaller muscles can kind of do some fine adjustment and get everything set just right, and then the big muscles can kind of come in and really do the work. I'm going to use kind of the example of a deadlift for this. So what it looks like, this is a little picture of the vertebra of your spine all stacked on one another, okay? You have small muscles that go between each segment of the spine and kind of give some fine control. Then you also have like the big, long backstrap muscles that go along your back as well. When you go to approach the bar, your brain will naturally recruit these little guys, followed by these big guys. What's interesting is if you have pain, and whether that's from an injury, maybe you lifted too much or you did too much volume, or life just happens and you happen to be in pain, your brain does this weird thing. When your brain is being protective of an area, it reverses that relationship, and it actually starts recruiting these big guys first and the smaller guys second. Now this is a problem because these guys don't always set your body into an optimal position, and once these guys are fired up, these smaller guys can't really work to combat the action of the larger muscles. And this is a problem because it can actually predispose you to poor movement, which will lead to a likely or possible injury on down the line. So we have to figure out how can we get this relationship back to where we want it to be. So this is how we do it. One, we want to use methods to get you out of pain. Okay, it's going to be your foam rolling, pain management, things that we can do in the PT office, but whatever gets you out of pain. Then you want to train movements that don't cause you to get into more pain. So you want to train movements with no pain. You want to use the muscles that are involved, just not maybe for the painful movements right now. Once you've kind of established that you can use those muscles in a non-painful way, then you want to follow that up with movements that are in multiple planes. See if I can write this sideways. So close. Okay, multiple planes means movements that exist in multiple directions. So this is why I really like to incorporate things like rotation, or rotation maybe with another movement like extension. Anything where we can get the body to be challenged in multiple ways and coordinate those muscles together. This is a great way that you can regulate this relationship so that we get these muscles firing optimally and working together as a team rather than individuals. Guys, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out.